Jacob Fatu has arrived. WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And guys, the Samoan werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
Simply one of the best to ever do it. You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena. We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO.
You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Well, Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes. And if you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket. Do you have to make it sound so spooky? Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
And he heads back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm. Out of the ring and into the casket. The end is near. And they got out of the casket. Thankfully.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. fishing for something beneath the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
Oh, look at this.
Slam down. The anticipation only building as that casket remains empty and waiting.
Fist press!
Here come the bombs. Every strike more devastating than the last. And a stomp to the gut.
Look at this. This can't be good. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position. What a display of strength here.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
Yeah, Orton showed there that he still hasn't lost his predatory instinct.
Orton able to counter. He's able to counter that. Connects. Saw it coming.
Boom!
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. RKO out of nowhere. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Oh my goodness.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He's got his hands on the bat. One home run swing could end this match. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Arm drag reversal.
Clothesline! Stomp.
Just despicable, menacing. With the stomp. A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Measuring. Oh, face stomp.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
And now thrown back into the ring.
So precise with the super kick.
Getting back into the ring now.
their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Back into the ring now.
Takes their breath out. Jacob's planning something here. Down by the DDT.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton?
Another big move!
DDT! There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough. They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Super kick! Randy Orton gets him back. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh! One step ahead there. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel. He saw that one coming. Oh, that shot has to knock you out. Gets out of dodge. Oh, wow. Check out Jacob's face.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Boom! Uh-oh. Oh, right into a counter. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Desperately. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Power driver.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra in.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Just torturing his opponent.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Trying to force the casket closed. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.